What is up, everyone? Jay here with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and today I'm going to be summoning on Dagger's Remix banner to try and plus 10 Legendary Tiki. I only need 2 more copies for the plus 10, and just like my last summoning video with Goto, also need 2 more copies, and I was also caught off guard because I completely forgot, or I just didn't know that she'd be on this banner. So here I am once again trying to plus 10 another hero, and it kind of sucks because I want to save Orbs, especially because I feel like an Arcanine banner is coming up. But I want to finish Tiki here and just be done with the merges, not have to worry about it, hopefully, if I get lucky here. She is at +8, like I said, so here she is. I did get her former a while back, and she is one of the earlier legendary heroes, so sadly she hasn't aged that well. Unfortunately, I don't use her that much. I've used her in summer duels, like maybe a year ago, and she actually helped me there, but like in today's meta, it's just really hard for her to stand out and function as a far save tank, even with her remix and whatnot. Like I said, she's one of the older legendary heroes, but I love Tiki. I want to just plus 10 her, and I can finally have a wind legendary hero at plus 10, or not wind, sorry, earth. What am I talking about? I can finally have an earth legendary at plus 10 because I don't have any of those, and it is earth season, so she'd be able to help in arena a little bit for the scoring, even if it's not for far saving, because it's really hard for her, and she kind of has, at the time when she dropped, she had good speed, but now it's kind of middling. So yeah, I just want to finish Tiki because, like I said, it's Tiki. I mean, how can you not love Tiki? So yeah, we're going to be sniping blues. She is sharing colors with Peony, which isn't that bad. I mean, Peony doesn't have the greatest fodder, but she is one of the best mythics. Of course, as a dancer, I mean, every kind of mythic dancer is good. So if I get a Peony, I wouldn't mind, but obviously the goal is to get out of here with 2 Tikis, and I can of course spark her if I need to, but hopefully I don't need to. So we'll see how this goes. And I already did my free summon. I got nothing, so it's nothing notable or anything. But yeah, let's head in and get some good luck and hopefully get a lot of blues. That's the plan. If I don't get any blues, then I guess I'll pull red because Mirabolous and Plumeria are good. I already got a lot of rearmed Sonya from the Marth banner, the Emblem Marth banner. And then Duma and Leaf I don't really have that much interest in. I wouldn't mind Dagger. Dagger's like my favorite. I think she's my favorite Book 5 OC, to be honest. So I wouldn't mind Dagger. I only have 1 copy of her, so we'll see how this goes. And let's head into Blue Hell. I mean, it's not really known as Hell, but every color at this point is kind of Hell with how many units there are. But yeah, I mean, Tiki, even though she is one of the older legendary heroes, she is one of my favorites. I mean, how can you not love Tiki? She is pretty much the daughter to Marth and Sita. That's how I view her. Just like Yuffie is in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is the game I've been playing. Oh my gosh, that has taken over my life. I've talked about it in my previous summoning video. That I think I made that when the game dropped, and since then I've played over 60 hours of it. So yeah, it's just so massive. There's so many things to do, and every chapter is blowing my socks off. Like I'm not done with the game yet, but I feel like it's gonna end up like a top 10 game of all time for me, and that's honestly a ranking that's very hard because I play a lot of games and I played a lot of great games. We get Katra here, so if I tried to rank top 10 right now, it'd be incredibly difficult because a lot of them I feel like they're around the same level. But Rebirth is definitely one of the best games I've ever played. Easily 10 out of 10. But yeah, let's continue. 1 blue stone here. But I love it when like a group of characters has like that, a little sister kind of dynamic, and Yuffie is one of those characters, and same with Tiki a little bit. Get Hestia. I always forget she's in the summoning pool. But yeah, I mean, even just 1 merge of Tiki would be decent, I guess. I mean, I got lucky with Goto, so I'm hoping I get lucky here as well with Tiki, because I don't want to have to summon. I don't want to have to summon for her anymore on the future remix banner, because these happen very rare now for old legendaries to show up on them. And like I said, she's not very good as a unit, honestly, in my opinion, sadly enough. Ascended Tiki is much better, but even her, she hasn't aged the greatest when it comes to like being a frontline tank and whatnot. But just having an Earth Legendary at plus 10 would be nice, because I have a Water one with Legendary Sita. I already have a Fire one with Marth and Hinoka accidentally, but I don't have an Earth one, so it'd be nice for the scoring. Okay, we get Claire, so no 5 stars yet, or 4-star specials even. Really hoping Claire gets a Resplendent one day. She definitely deserves it. She's one of my favorite soft characters, honestly. She's very underrated. Definitely, I mean, a lot of Shadows of Valentia characters get the short end of the stick, sadly. Like May. I really hope she gets a Resplendent. Like, Brick and Brave Hector got one before her, and we keep getting Hestia. Hestia's showing up like crazy. But it's still early when we're only 10 summons in. Alright, 2 blues, that's great. But yeah, one day, I mentioned in my previous summoning video, I'd love to, if I get a capture card and I get things sorted out, I would love to post more content besides FEH and we get Peony. So yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind a merge. That's good. I use her a lot in light season, of course, but if that was Tiki, we would have been set. Plus speed, I don't even know what my current one is, but I guess we'll take one. It's at relatively low rate, 650, so it could be worse. But yeah, I would love to post more stuff besides FEH and Smash sometime in the future if I'm still doing YouTube. You know, it's always good to expand, because like for the longest time I was only playing Nintendo games, and then I got a PS5 and it changed my life. And that's something I always encourage people to do, is try other games. Obviously money is a thing, so if you can't afford it, it is what it is, and you know, depending on your situation in life. But I managed to get a PS5, and this was back when the PS5 was really rare, when they had that chip shortage or whatever. And man, I ran out of that GameStop before someone could tackle me, because now they're more in stock, so it's not as big of a problem, but they are still pricey consoles. We get Ferdinand. But yeah, PS5 is great. You can also, of course, play on PC, which a lot of people play. I don't play any PC games because a lot of the console games are obviously ported to PC, but Rebirth just came out, so it's not going to be on PC anytime soon. Oh my gosh, bro, what the heck? Peony again. I mean, at low rates, that's a +2 merge. She's like, +10 me, not Tiki. Alright, well, 14 summons in. Can we get 1 Tiki before the Spark? I'd be happy. I mean, I don't really want to go to the Spark, but if I have to, I will. I had to for Goto, but I would love to just have the most amount of orbs possible, or even spark someone else that's more value. Like, I would love to spark Dagger if I can get like 2 Tiki's before the Spark. That'd be ideal. Dagger got a pretty good refine. Okay, smoke. Can we get Tiki? No, we get the wrong dragon. Get out of here now. Yeesh. Okay. Yeah, and then of course there's also the Hero Rises banner that's gonna come up, because who won? I don't even remember who won. It was Peony, right? Yeah, it was a Toon Peony. So, funny enough, while I'm summoning Peony, she won, which totally makes sense. It's just kind of a shame that's a full green banner. So good luck. Oh, speaking of greens, here right when I say it, of course. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I could pull for red, maybe get Mirabol's Plumeria, but green would be good for Dagger. I'll just pull the green, whatever. But yeah, an all green banner is kind of is some cheese. If Emblem Marth was votable, if he was eligible to be voted for, because obviously he wasn't because he was too recent, I definitely think he could have stopped an all green banner. I feel like maybe. Because everybody would love to have the -1 cooldown on their special, and the fact that it's, you know, allowed for everybody is amazing support. So Emblem Marth, I think, will always have that. I talked about it when he debuted, but I think that's going to age pretty well, because -1 cooldown is never bad, pretty much, unless you're using Gambit or something. All right, so we get Tsubaki. I feel like I'm going to have to clear the barracks a bit soon. No Tiki in sight, but we're only halfway there. Those Peonies were annoying. I can't believe I got 2 of them. Can I just get 1 Tiki, man, please, and be done with this? Okay, we get Rashea, my boy. Already have you at +10. Okay, all right, so we're a little bit over halfway there. Oh my gosh, what is happening, bro? Just give me a Tiki, dude. Not Peony 3 times. This is hilarious, man. But I mean, I'm used to it at this point. You guys saw what happened from my Emblem Marth summons. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but the Emblem Marth summons were a roller coaster, to say the least. Get a Boro. I like a Boro. I hope she gets a Resplendent. But we get another Peony. Yeah, we're going to have to expand the barracks. That is some cheese. We got 3 Peonies in... Yeah, we got 3 Peonies in 22 summons. Wow. Not a single Tiki. Alright, game, you're gonna make it hard. You're gonna make it hard for me, aren't you? Okay. Just double checking everybody here is good. 3 peony, man. Maybe today wasn't a good day to summon. But, you know, it's RNG. Alright, let's keep going. I don't really feel that great about it. I feel like another peony's coming and we don't even get a blue stone. Alright, let's pull green, I guess. We get Camilla. Also really glad Camilla didn't win Hero Rises because she's just a disgusting unit. And I'm glad that, you know, if she was the winner, then there was a chance everybody would have got her for free and we don't get a single blue again. This is annoying. We get Raven. But me personally, who I went for in Hero Rises was Duo Sanaki and Ninja Sanaki because I don't have her. I love the duo with her and my Kaya. They're adorable. But they didn't win. Fortunately, they lost in the first round. But so did Winter Edelgard, which is hilarious because Edelgard continues that historic losing streak in the voting gauntlet for the first round. And like this time, I felt like she had a chance to at least make the first round or get past the first round because Winter Edelgard is a different kind of beast. I mean, I guess all the other Edelgards were at their time, but this one was really, really good. And I wouldn't have minded a copy of her because I don't have her. Okay, 26 summons in. No Tiki in sight. Unfortunately, we got 3 peonies. What is going on, man? These stones are being a pain. Get Raven again. Alright, 650 rate. 1 singular blue. Alright, game. Alright, game. Can this one be Tiki? If it's... I will forgive you if you give me 1 Tiki right here before the spark, please. What is happening, bro? Oh my gosh. 4 peony, dude? This is not happening. This is not happening right now. I'm not gonna pull these green squid. I'm so flabbergasted right now, bro. And no blues again. All right, we're gonna have to. It looks like Tiki's just gonna be stuck at +9 for another few months, which is very annoying. I thought that getting 1 copy wouldn't, you know, it can't be that difficult, right? Right? Nope. Game was like, flip a coin. It's gonna be peony every time. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Speaking of flipping coins, in Rebirth, there's a really fun card game they implemented called Queen's Blood, and that's becoming probably my favorite card game of all time. I mean, I don't really play that many like card games in real life. Usually when I do play, it's with friends who have their own decks of cards. But like in terms of video game mini games, I love it when a game is able to implement a mini game, like a game within a game, you know. And Rebirth has a ton of those, and like the standout one is Queen's Blood. Like I said, it's a really well-made card game, and we get the wrong dragon, of course. But yeah, it's really well made. It'd be hard to play in real life due to how it works, but for the game, it's super fun, and it's a nice change of pace from all the intense action and whatnot. So Rebirth has everything. It has something for everybody, honestly. We get Muriel, so 2 awakening characters. Also, Final Fantasy VIII also had a good card game with Triple Triad. I enjoyed that when I played Final Fantasy VIII. But we're almost to the spark. No Tiki. This is going to be tragic if I don't get a single one before the spark. We get Jagan. We got 4 peony, which, I mean, that's good luck if I want a peony, but it... Alright, 2, and we weren't even getting blue stones. That's the annoying part, is that the game was being stingy with the blue stones. Usually it's the green stones, you know, that it's being annoying with, but this time, of course, they want to do it with blue. We get Rocher again. And sniping blues, there's nobody that I really want in the regular pool. The best thing I could pull that I would actually want is like a Chris or a Harden for a merge for them, but no 4-star specials yet. We get Colm. I thought about building Colm back in the day, but then Legendary Shez came out and I was like, she's just way better than him. But you know, Colm's a decent merge project. Okay, 3 blues. Can we get a Tiki right here, please? Come on, game. Dude, it keeps giving me Naui, like... Get out of here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, guys. We're going to have to spark Tiki and just be happy with the... I mean, I guess I could keep going afterwards, but I don't want to keep going, dude. Not on a remix banner. Like, Tiki's one of my favorites, like I said, but she's not an absolute favorite. I wouldn't go as hard for her as I did with Emblem Marth or Kadean Lind, that's for sure. But okay, there's smoke. Is there a chance? Shot clock cheese, clutch time. No, it's Cordelia. Damn it. Okay, and I only have what, 27 orbs left. We're gonna have to create more manuals. Yeah, this was not very fruitful, unfortunately. I mean, 4 peonies, that's gonna be nice for Aether Raids, but I want a Tiki, bro. Okay. I mean, there's still a chance. There's still a slight chance. 27 orbs, 2 more summons till the spark. And right when I say that, they don't even give us a single blue. Alright, game. Wrath again. I thought about building him because his refine is pretty decent. It's like a side grade to Nastron. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Unless I get like one single blue, of course. Of course. Alright, I mean, if less is a Tiki, then it's pretty much Jover. There's smoke right there. There's a chance. Can we clutch it out? No, it's Benny. Damn it. Wrong blue armor. Oh, that was, I mean, that was the summoning session of all time. We'll go ahead and spark Tiki, and she's at +9 now. So that is unfortunate. I really wanted another Tiki before the spark to just finish her merges, but didn't happen. Goto thankfully showed up, you know, when I wanted him to before the spark, but Tiki is still playing hide and seek, I guess. There she is. Yeah. Okay. So, so in total, it was 4 Peony, right? And 1 Legendary Tiki, I think. So yeah, that is the summoning session, pretty much. Okay, psych. This is not the end of the summoning video, as you can tell by the length. I'm going to be summoning again. I'm going to try one more time. Going to risk it for the biscuit once again to just try and get 1 more Tiki. I feel really bad trying again because I got another pack. I don't recommend doing this and testing your luck like this. I mean, it may or may not pay off, but we're going to try it again because having Tiki at +9 is bothering me. I just want to finish her now. I really don't want to have to wait for her to rerun whenever she does. So we're at 7% actually, so maybe we'll make use of the rate. But I did pull 4 peonies. I did check. So 4 of them, that's a lot of peonies. And no Tikis. So we're gonna try one more time. Like I said, I don't recommend trying this at home unless you can. But I mean, I mentioned it before, but that's one of the things I want to stop doing in FEH is just like kind of splurging too much on banners. But I'm doing it again as I say it. But this will be it. If I don't get another one, then it is what it is. Alright, so we get Roche and Benny once again. We get Jagan. We're getting the same blue units over and over. Okay, but yeah, 4 peonies means she's gonna be a +5, I think, because I have a +1 peony. So another accidental light mythic to +10 because I +10 Asker accidentally. Oh my goodness, bro! Right when I say that, she just shows up. How many times has that happened in my summoning videos over the years? Just like talking about a character and then I manifest it and they show up like peony. Oh my gosh, and the 750 rate. I mean, if I can get Tiki right here, that'd be amazing, but it's probably not going to happen. We get Robin. Oh my gosh. What can you do? What can you do? When RNG is being a BITCH, they are being a BITCH, and we get Quan, I think. That's like my 4th Quan. Sorry, Quan fans, but I foddered him for his dual rally. And unfortunately, he's not the best Lance Cavalier. I mean, at least we get something besides like a 4-star. Alright, 100 orbs left. There still could be a lot that could happen in 100 orbs. You know, like another peony. Maybe I gotta do reverse psychology and just say, I want peony instead, and then Tiki will show up, right? That sometimes works. We get Fila. 5 peonies. Count it, man. 5 peonies. That is insane. 5 peonies in a little over 200 orbs. So, I mean, that's good luck for just getting a unit, but not good luck for the character you want. But that's why the spark exists, you know, because at least if you have the spark, no blues, of course, you know, you can make at least a little bit of progress on characters you're trying to merge up. Nothing here. Church. for sure Shay, one of my favorite Waking characters. Hope she gets a Resplendent. If she does get a good one, I'll probably update her build. She was one of my best units in the first few years of the game to like clear Abyssal content with her high attack, Brave Axe, Gale Force, Heavy Blade. Those were the times. Those were the days. I'm done, son. I mean, I'm not done. I still have a lot of orbs left. But are you serious, man? How many peonies is that in a row, excluding the Spark, obviously? That's, what, 6 of them in a row? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to check what her Super Boons and Mains are, but the one I have is completely neutral. Just give me one Tiki, please. Take me out of my misery, man. There we go. There we go. Right after I got the peony, we get another one. Thank you. Sheesh. Do I even pull the rest of the colors? I mean, I might as well. Or do I? No. I'm getting... Is that greedy? I'll pull the greens. I don't really need anyone in the blue. So I'll pull these greens just in case Dagger or something shows up. We get Echidna. But finally, I'm so happy. I mean, I don't sound happy because I got so many peonies, but I'm just happy that Tiki's done. I don't have to worry about her anymore, even though I did splurge a little bit. At least she's complete now, and I can merge her to +10. We get Lou, his brother. Banana Mage. I call him Banana Mage because he is colored like a banana. Anima Child. His Refine is decent, I suppose. I have a couple of him, but I guess I'll take Lou. But yeah, that is the last summon on the in this crazy video. So Tiki is complete now. Not in the way I wanted to, but at least I have orbs to spare. I have 69 orbs, nice, remaining. So we'll go ahead and merge Tiki's now, and I guess also merge the peonies. I'll merge the Tiki's first because she's here already. I believe Tiki has a speed super boon. I could be wrong. Actually, let me just check right now, just to double check if you don't mind. Pretty sure because earlier units in the game didn't have as many super boons and stuff, so I think Tiki only probably has one, if I had to guess, which is probably going to be speed. Might be attack though, I don't know. No, okay, never mind. She has no super boons, so I was wrong. I mean, I would have kept it at speed anyway, but for arena scoring, you know, that would be in my best interest. But she has no super boons at all, so whatever. We'll go ahead and merge for the +10. That was a rocky ride for sure. Went way harder than I wanted to. I mean, obviously not as hard as, you know, Emblem Marth, like in those summons. Like I mentioned, I wasn't gonna go that crazy, but thankfully she showed up. You know, not long after those 2 extra peonies. But yeah, there it is, Legendary Tiki at +10, and she is complete. So that is my 109th +10, I believe, if I'm counting correctly. I think 109th Goto was number 108, and she would be my 19th 5-star exclusive +10, I believe, if I remember correctly, something like that. So, and my first Earth Legendary hero to +10. So unfortunately she hasn't aged the best as a legendary hero, but she'll help for arena for sure in the Earth season. And then I'll go ahead and merge the peonies as well, because why not? Yeah, look at all these peonies I pulled, man. 6 of them. That is insane. So I guess she'll be a +10 project at some point whenever she reruns, which is hilarious. I never thought I'd say that, but Faye makes you say things you never think you'd say. And let me check what her super boons are, because if anything's good, I mean, I'd probably just go +speed anyway if she doesn't have any, but just gonna check that in 1 second. No, okay, she has a res super boon. Doesn't really matter as much in Aether Raids, you know, because there's no scoring there for stats and super boons and whatnot. And I did have a +res copy, but her res is not that good anyway. So I mean, I guess you could res stack and like run a ploy skill, but ploy skills aren't very good. They're not as good on offense, so I think I'll just go with +speed or attack. I'm honestly not sure. I'll decide on it later. You don't need to see me merge it right now. Just know I pulled 6 of her. I just pulled 6 peony casually before getting 2 Tiki. So that is a summoning video pretty much. Tiki is complete, and I'm just happy that she is. I'm relieved. Took more than I wanted to, but now for sure, hopefully, certainly, right? I can save orbs again and be somewhat ready for the Arcanea banner. And of course, there's summer banners coming up, which is one of my favorite seasonals, obviously. And yeah, we'll see what drops in the next few months. But I have been drained, man. They've been making me summon way too much lately, and I just need to stop. I gotta stop doing this. So if you're watching this video, you know, the lesson is, I mean, hopefully you're entertained, but the lesson is, don't risk it for the biscuit too much unless you can. But you know, just be careful with this game and any kind of gacha. But yeah, that's the video, guys. There's my +10 legendary Tiki. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Please stay safe out there. Peace out.